Hello Galactic family. Starseeds that are the forerunners of ascension are getting up once again from the result of the waves of energies that came through in huge waves in September. Those of us that take one for the team are wondering when the hell we are going to be done with this empathetic transmutation for the collective. Those who are experiencing emotional drama and fatigue are now awakening to why they seem to have taken one step backward, when in fact they are now getting ready to leap into a new reality. The connected collective called humanity. We are all connected by threads of silvery energetic fibers that weave a magical web of embodiment as a collective. Each person on the planet is connected whether they realize it or not. As we move through ascension energies, anything that needs to be transmuted has been coming up in our lives so that it can be alchemized. The problem is that some of that shit isn't ours. Yes, we are all connected, but we are also individual personalities that should be responsible for our own thoughts and actions. Furthermore, everyone who has had prior lifetimes on Earth carries lower vibrational energies in their field. If that person would like to stay on Earth, they will need to transmute those energies, or someone else will need to help them do it. Starseed Alchemy Specialists. There are Starseeds that have signed up for that job. They are alchemy specialists that are empathetic and powerful. They absorb energies and move them through their emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical bodies, mirroring the collective's body as a body double. They have guidance that helps them take only what they can handle, although the amount they can handle seems to differ from what their guidance team comes up with. I am one of those people, and I'm reporting to you that my job is almost over. These specialists may have been rebels their whole life, and they usually do not like to take orders. They are systems busters and are not afraid to speak their minds. They don't take shit from people but have matured enough to know not to start it. Their job has been to jump hurdles bigger than most people could deal with. They have a knowing that something is about to change on the planet and their jobs will drastically change into something calmer and more enjoyable. Starseed alchemist jobs are almost over for 4 reasons. 1. We are getting close to the point of timeline bifurcation for many people. People will find themselves moving and gathering in times of chaos. People will energetically attract those that are of similar actions, thoughts, and respect. The draw will be undeniable to move or connect with like-minded people. The higher vibrational people may not even be seen by other people on the planet. For a while, they will occupy the same city, state, or country but may never see each other in this reality. Eventually, the lower vibrating people will completely forget all about the ones that ascended in vibration and consciousness. Because of this, the connection will not be felt anymore between the groups that have separated. 2. One person can only do so much work before becoming burned out or ascending or both. Some people have just gotten to the point where they don't give a shit what happens to the collective anymore because they look around and see so much chaos and stupidity. Others have taken one hit after another to where their physical bodies have just given out. Some Starseed transmuters have emotionally hit the maximum and feel guilty for their outbursts of anger and frustration. The strongest and most practiced are picking themselves up and running to the aid of the wounded. These people may feel like they have taken huge steps backward, but in fact if they are consciously aware of what is happening, it is likely that they are moving closer and closer to bifurcating each moment. By dealing with the collective energies, they are helping humanity reach the tipping point. These Starseeds came from a long way away to do this job, and they are really good at it, even if it doesn't look like they have much grace right now. 3. We say it's time for it to stop. As we progress with information and experience, we learn how to move through situations quickly so that we do not get embedded in the dense energetics. We learn how to handle situations without hurting others, and we stand in our own power of who we are. We no longer let people steal our energy. Therefore, we no longer attract these lower energetic situations to ourselves. We find that there are no longer reasons to protect ourselves because we have risen above the frequency of fear. In a sense, we become superhuman as long as we stay aware and know when to react and when to let things go. 4. Earth is raising her vibration beyond lower energies. Earth Mama is helping every day too. As she raises her vibrational frequency, energies surface and vibrate apart. Holding on to energies within the body will manifest as physical problems in a person's body, just as they manifest as earthquakes, storms, and volcano eruptions in hers. Once the energy moves, it is done. Earthquakes do not last for days. Feeling is the key to alchemy. Most humans do not want to feel. They are afraid, and the fear keeps their chakras closed down, especially the heart. The emergency response team of Starseed transmuters is often involved with their co-workers in relationship issues that play out in heart-wrenching scenarios of hurt, confusion, and victimization. When both emerge from the other side, they wipe the tears and start another day. They have no idea of how much they have just helped transmute the same energetics for millions of unaware humans. Those people will soon be relieved of their positions, not because they let themselves slip but because they did such a good job. The next wave of volunteers will be left to pick up any broken pieces and put them all back together again. All of the energies will be vibrated apart and recollect in groups. Thus the strife to all get along will be no more. What we have been going through is like taking a bowling ball and throwing it down the lane for a perfect strike. All the pins whisked off to where they need to be according to their vibrational weight. If you are one of these alchemy team players, don't judge yourself on how you dealt with the collective energy. Even if it seemed like your energy, be assured that someone else on the planet was dealing with the same energy. As you transmuted it, you helped at least one person. Maybe you aren't someone who has taken one for the team. Surely you have witnessed the battle with others, or maybe you started out as part of the battle but chose not to deal with it. That's okay. The Starseed specialists knew that you would provide an opportunity or simply witness it for the team, and we thank you. You can still offer some assistance to the Starseed team though. Send them forgiveness, gratitude, and unconditional love for their service to humanity. This will help them recover quicker so that they can be prepared for the next arrow shot at them without taking them out for good. As we wind down our jobs, we may still have a few episodes to handle. Make sure to take time to rest in between energetic waves that create situations. Forgive yourselves and others for playing out the seemingly silly emotional dramas. Choose your battles wisely and leave the petty stuff for the next crew to handle. You have graduated as supervisors, or more properly termed stewards, and now is the time to bask in a job well done. Soon you will understand this new role more, and if you find yourself with your feet up on the desk smoking a cigar, make sure it is the best cigar you can find because you deserve it.